Alright guys, today I'll be showing you some of the few best ways to make a lot of money in New World. This is meant for the release whenever the game comes out on August 31st. Right now I'm playing on the beta, so I've been trying to figure stuff out and see how things work. Starting with the trading post where you're going to make a lot of money. If you go over to the gold bars, cooking ingredients, large fish, you can catch any kind of fish with no bait. You can use bait to increase your chances, but just look at some of these prices. Like 200 for bass to 130 for a large bass. Come on, that's I've made so much coin. I mean, I put a lot of my coin into the treasury for my guild, but I've made so much just from catching fish. I'm sitting there for 30 minutes catching fish. I don't use them for town board quests, but a lot of people do. Some of these rare ones I haven't seen before. I have seen piranhas, which looks like the lowest one is 150 on here. That's quite a bit. All you need to do really is right now I'm in Windsworth. So yesterday I found a hotspot over at this fishing area. I'll show you exactly where it is. So over in Windsworth, come over here. Got a bunch of stuff popping up. There's a 1-star fishing area. It's alright. There's some better areas for it. I will show you guys some of that later. So starting in Windsworth at this location, this is 1 of 3 stars, so it's an alright spot to start fishing. What you want to aim for in this area is if you see a hotspot like this, just barely tap it, and I didn't get it. So I'm going to back up a little bit, and you want to try to land your bobber right in the middle of that fishing hotspot. And you'll know when it says landed on hotspot. So these are pretty quick. They will give you pretty good drops for the most part. I'm fishing with no bait currently, and if you don't already know how to fish, I'll make a future video on explaining more in-depth guide of fishing. But here, seems like this fish is kind of putting up a little challenge. We got a tadpole. I've been selling these for I think around 80 gold per piece. That's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. And that took me, what, a minute or two to run over here and a few seconds to grab it. So can you, with this, the fish in the hotspots will give you a lot better fish than just fishing normally. Like this guy was fishing to the right, and I mean, you still get good stuff from over there. Looks like another tadpole, but you are going to get better fish drops from fishing in the hotspots. So I would prioritize this. And my fishing pole just broke. This one I was at last night, where I found this one. Pretty good little area. Got some good fish. Got a few treasure chests. Those are always nice to get. I think you can find treasure chests anywhere, but they are pretty rare. So we got another small piranha right here. That's pretty good. See if we can get a large piranha. That'd be nice. Something good out of this. Probably be fishing here for probably until it's gone. There's really no reason to leave. It's a small catfish. Did see that the large catfish went for around 200 gold. So this probably goes for around maybe 90. I'll get back with all the prices at the end of the video. Or for this segment. Ooh, looks like this could be a good fish. Tension's really rising pretty high. Pull. Now fishing isn't really a skill that you need to level up too high. I don't think it makes a difference on the different fish you catch. I could be wrong on that. Oh, there we go. That's the large catfish we were looking for. You can get 200 gold off that. It's a pretty good catch. Usually whenever you put fish on the market, they sell pretty quickly. I only put it up for 3 days, so the initial cost to put it up is not that high. Plus there's only a few days left in the beta, but that will change. If you have more rare items that you want to put up for more, you will probably want to put them on for 14 days or 7 days or whatever you feel necessary. But it will be a higher listing cost than doing a lower amount of days. Okay, good catch. My estimated gold from so far from what we have. Let's see what we have. A bunch of jewels up there probably could sell for. Alright, so medium catfish. Taking guesses right now, probably 120. Small bass, maybe 40 if I'm lucky. Okay, we got large catfish. I saw that for 200. I'll stick with that. Small catfish, probably around 40 again. 2 piranhas, saw those up for 150 each. So we got, and then a tadpole, which I've sold those for 80. So far, with our total estimated price of what we get for just these fish is 780. Those prices could vary, but they are, I believe they're pretty close. So this is how many fish I got from that. I got 1 large bass, 8 tadpoles, 1 small dragonfish, 2 small perch, medium bass, medium pike, large catfish, 3 small piranhas, 2 small bass, 2 medium catfish, and 1 small catfish. Whenever I put these on the market, I usually put them for lowest price, but nothing too low. Alright, so after putting all my fish on the market, I actually put them under what everybody else is selling them, but not by too much. Like if it was 90, I put it for 85. After putting everything on the market, I guess that probably 70% of them will sell. I put a total value of 2,460 coins on there. Whenever I go to my completed, it's usually like that. Fish they sell really good. Like large salmon for 90, tadpole for 80. 5 of those sold. For tadpole, the price was actually up to what was it, 140. So I put mine to 130. I put 8 of those on there, so that's quite a bit just from tadpoles themselves. Purchase, I think I had 1 of those. Put them for about 70. Catfish sell pretty well too. The salmon sell, like, I had pretty good hopes for what I put up so far. And I was fishing for what, 15-20 minutes? Didn't really use any bait. The only bait I used was just common bait that you get from bushes. You just pick up a bush and you have a chance to get woodlouse bait. And that's what I've only used 5 of those, of however many fish I caught. I think I caught about 20-25 fish. Didn't take very long, so I think that's a pretty good method that will be very good in the beginning, since a lot of the town board quests require firm fish, fish oil, stuff like that. Those are also key crafting components for cooking. I think fishing is a really good thing to start with if you want to make a lot of coin in the beginning. I will go now over to a 3-star area and see how that goes. Alright, here we are for the third part of fishing. I am over in Windsworth. Yeah, I'm Windsworth Village, kind of. No, not really. Kind of in Monarch, kind of in Windsworth. This is for one of the main story quests where you have to go to Fisherman's Bend and talk to this guy right here, Jonas the Hermit. This also is a 3-star secret fishing hotspot. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that when I was walking around. Looks like it just popped up over here. So this is what a 3-star... Am I blind? Is it like under the bridge? It's probably under the bridge. How'd it go away? Aww. Guess we'll wait for another one to pop up. Alright, finally. After like 15 or... You're kidding me. Oh, okay. So it's kind of still there, but it just glitched out for me, I guess. Is it landing in the hotspot? See if it stays here if I just keep hitting that area. So this is the tier 3-star fishing hotspot. I think it might have just glitched because after I cast in the wrong area it went away. But it looks like I'm still getting somewhat strong fish. Alright, yeah, I definitely hit the hotspot. Gave me a piranha. That's pretty... I don't even know if you can get that without a hotspot. Try to just get the same area. There we go. Alright, so it is there. It's just not very clear that it's there. Alright. Let's see what we can get from this. So we get something big on the other line. Maybe a dragonfish or a bass or something. Ooh, a treasure chest. Nice. That's good. Open that here in a second. I want to get full advantage of this hotspot while it's here. It's maybe a little further. No. It's great. There, wasn't it? Oh no. There we go. Okay. So it is still here. It's just hard to find since it looks like it could be bugged. Let's see if we get better stuff from the 3-star fishing hotspot. They're all pretty much the same. Those get some pretty good stuff with the 1 of 3 stars. So it looks like sometimes it was okay with going in front. Oh, this looks like another chest. Awesome. Looks like it. Could be. And it is. Alright, let's go ahead and open these chests and see what we get from it. So far, it doesn't really look like there's a big difference in the hotspots. We did also get a what is it? We did also get a dragonfish in the other one. We have not gotten a large piranha, but that could be just luck. I'm not sure how it works yet completely. Let's see what we get from the treasure chest. Okay. Bunch of gems, some platinum ingots, not bad. Let's open up the other one. Gems, usually most popular thing, and a few ingots. I will have to level up my jewel crafting for any of these ambers or sapphires. What it looks like, it's pretty good so far. Alright guys, that'll conclude the fishing video. That is one of the best ways I've found so far to make money. It's pretty easy, pretty relaxed. Really all you need is a fishing pole and the right area to do it. Like I said before, right here between Windsward and Monarch Bluffs, there's a fishing. Seems like they're pretty popular with the hotspot there. Also over here in this area is a 1 of 3 stars, so if you're just fishing in the water, you probably won't get as good stuff as you would from the hotspot. You also will get bites quicker at the hotspot. That was over next to Windsward in this lake right here. If you guys have any ideas that I missed or something that you found it works better, please leave it in the comments below for somebody else to use, for newer players or players who haven't figured it out yet. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps. I'll see you guys next time.